Knock, knock!
Simon, what are you doing here?
Hey, I've got a while before I have to get to bed. Is Moon up?
Oh, you're here for Moon?
Hey, Moon!
Hey, Simon.
I want to show you something.
Just Moon?
Yeah. Sorry, Ruby. We can hang out another time.
Sure, let's see it.
Follow me.
Not that I'm complaining, but why couldn't Ruby come?
This is personal.
Haven't you known Ruby for a long time?
This isn't something Ruby would understand.
Right, but you think some stranger you just met will. Aren't you not allowed to leave or something?
We're friends, remember? And I'm allowed to come out here.
What is this place?
When they were around, my mother used to take me out late at night to look at the stars. We would count them and give them names. Kira always thought it was silly, but the way my mother talked about the night sky, I thought it was beautiful.
It is quite pretty, though it's very dark.
Yeah, it's pretty. But it's not just that. She would come up with the most wonderful stories about what might be out there, the possibilities.
What happened to your parents anyways?
They're gone. We didn't really understand what was happening. There weren't any bodies. Oh, I just realized. I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't...
I don't... what?
Your parents. You probably don't even remember them. I shouldn't have said anything.
Simon, I can't be sad about someone I don't remember.
Really? Would you not be curious? Or want to find them?
I'm more concerned about myself at the moment. Not interested in finding anyone.
But your parents are a part of you. They raise you and teach you.
I'd love to relate, but again, no memory.
I guess so.
So, how do you know they're dead?
I don't know.
How don't you know?
Remember the man I told you about? The reason why everyone in Aura hates magic.
Yeah?
There was a night when he attacked. I don't know how or why, but my parents disappeared that night. It was late. I woke up to the sounds of screaming and the smell of fire. I looked around for my parents, but only found Kira standing outside, frozen. She was terrified. The village was in shambles. People were running and screaming. Ruby ran towards us and told us to hide. We stayed hidden for what felt like hours. I don't know what the man wanted, but I saw him running away. When it all calmed down, Lord Ivan, Ruby's father, came to us and said it was safe to come out, but our parents were nowhere to be found. He's looked after us ever since, but Kira's never been the same. It's as if because they're gone, I can't have my own life. Kira insists we stay here and never leave. She treats me like a child.
Well, in her defense, you do act like a child.
No, I don't. I just want everyone to be happy.
So, do you want to leave? Is that why you're telling me this?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're new. You're not from around here. You don't know me as the poor orphaned boy.
No, I don't. I see you as the dumb boy who jumped into a river when he can't even swim.
I was trying to help.
Remind me never to ask for your help in the future.
Everyone wants me to be this helpless, lovable farm boy who can't think for himself. If I ever bring up leaving, it upsets them. Ruby would hate it, and Kira... Kira would feel betrayed. I think she hopes our parents might come back one day.
Well, what do you think?
I think they would be here if they could. I just don't understand why I have to stay. If Kira's here, then even if they do come back, she can send me a letter or something.
Why bother being who anyone else wants you to be?
Easy for you to say.
What do you mean?
You don't know anyone. No one expects you to be anything. You're free to leave whenever you want.
You expect something from me.
What?
You've been clinging to me like a lost puppy since you found me.
So? It's not every day someone is stranded in the lake.
I wasn't technically stranded.
Whatever. You don't care what I think. You don't care what anyone thinks. You just say and do what you want.
Is that so?
Yes. You're completely free. Anyways, I like to stay out at night and look at the stars like I did with my mother. I like to think that when we die, we're reborn as a star in a new world somewhere far, far away.
I don't remember the sky.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen it before coming here.
How could you not have seen the sky? Are you okay?
I don't know. The stars feel familiar, but what is that?
What is what?
That big bright one.
That's the moon.
The moon? Am I free?
You just say and do what you want.
Why is this bothering me? I mean, it's true,
Your father abandoned you here. How pitiful. I can't say you're the first person he's left behind. Now you're at my mercy. You will say and do as I command. Not a single thought you have will be allowed without my approval. You should be grateful I allowed you to even leave this room.
Her again. Why do I keep seeing her?
It's bothering you because you've never been free before.
You're the one who told me my name.
Hello, Moon.
What are you? How do you know me?
I am a friend.
Where have you been hiding?
I am concealing myself. It would be a bit complicated to explain to the people here what I am.
What do you know about me?
I know more than you could imagine.
Who is that woman I keep seeing?
She was your caretaker.
Where is she?
It is not the right moment for you to know.
Why not?
For the first time in your life, you are free. You may not realize it, but what you are experiencing now is precious. You have the opportunity to recreate yourself, to define for yourself who you are and what you wish to be. I will not take that away from you by confining you to your past.
Why can't I remember anything?
It is best for you not to know. For now, consider it a gift from people who care about you.
Why are you with me?
It was the wish of myself and a dear friend that I help you in this new world. Many things have gone off course to how they should be. I, and others like me, should have stepped in to help things sooner, but failed to do so. I believe you are the first step into righting the wrongs of the past.
Why me?
You will learn soon enough. For now, I appreciate your journey. Also, be nicer to Simon. You and he are more similar than you think.
Does this make you a stalker?
What?
You supposedly know everything about me and watch everything I do. Meanwhile, I know nothing about you.
I am not a stalker. I am an all-powerful,
Continue.
I think Simon would be a valuable friend to have by your side. I'm going to go now. Excuse me.
What am I supposed to think now? Simon, huh? From what he was saying earlier, it sounded like he could use a bit of freedom himself. Not like anything is really stopping him. Or it is nice and all, but maybe it is time to go out and explore this new world. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have someone around who actually knows this place.
Huh? She just got back. Where's she going now?
Moon? What? What are you doing here?
Come on, we're leaving.
Leaving? Where are we going? Moon, what is this?
You said you wanted to leave, so let's go. Do you really want to stay here being who everyone else wants you to be? Or do you want to start living your life?
Okay.
Alright then, let's go.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. There's something over there. It looks like...
Smoke.
Let's check it out.
Wait, Moon!
It's a camp.
It's bandits!
How do you know? Maybe they're friendly travelers.
Is that a joke?
You tell me.
We should get...
What was that?
Ruby!